From KETK, you're watching East Texas Live.
Powerful storms left a trail of destruction through Texas, Arkansas, and Oklahoma this week. Many East Texans are clearing up damage, and some of them are still without power. Unfortunately, the storm season is not quite over. Michelle Mills with the BBB is here to give us some tips on how storm victims can choose the right contractor to repair their damage. How are you doing today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing awesome.
Good.
So approximately how many people are in homes or businesses were destroyed?
So when I checked yesterday, 200 homes have been completely destroyed, like reported. So they do want people to report if they have damage or if their homes have been destroyed. And so, like you said earlier, we're not done with storm season just yet. So we want to make sure that people know what to do and how to choose a good contractor.
Yes, ma'am. What are some of the first things that storm victims should do?
So first thing you want to do is don't panic, right? But also call your insurance company, and they'll kind of give you steps on what you need to do. Take pictures of any damage that you have, and then also you want to report the damage to the website that's on your screen there, and I think we have a QR code too that we can send you guys. So if people want to report it that way too, so that we can know exactly how many homes were destroyed or what damage. I think all of us had tree damage, and then while you're waiting for the insurance company to send somebody out to assess your damage, go ahead and go to BBB.org so you can look at different companies that you might want to work with, and that can kind of speed up the process so that when the insurance company says, okay, here's what you can do, and then you already have your contract that you're going to work with already, you've done the research already for that.
Yes, ma'am. And then, there's a lot of dishonest people out there wanting to take advantage of storm victims. What are some of the red flags that people should be on the lookout for?
Yeah, so one of the things is if somebody comes and says that we have leftover materials from another job, and so we can do your job at a really good price, that would be considered a red flag. Please, please, please do your research. If a company doesn't have any company branded materials, like maybe they don't have any markings on their vehicle, or they don't have business cards, or they don't have invoices or contracts with the company name on it, you can't find a website, or if you can't find them online, and again, just do your research. If they don't have company branded materials, then you might want to steer clear and continue doing your research. If somebody insists taking your payment up front, then that would be if they want cash up front, then that would be considered a red flag, because we see too many times that people will come in and they'll take the money and run, or they'll do part of the job and say, oh, I've got to get some more supplies, and then you never hear from them again. So please, please, please be careful if you hear somebody say that to you.
Yes, ma'am. And so what if somebody does feel like they have come in contact with somebody dishonest or been taken advantage of? What kind of things should they do?
Sure. So yeah, they'll take the money and run. But if you do think that if you've been a victim, please report it to the police. But also report it to BBB.org. We have a module on our website called Scam Tracker, so that other people can look on our website and see if that company has been reported to us, or if they've got a phone number or a license plate number on the car or something like that. That will also help us and help other people stay away from those businesses.
Yes, ma'am. Just how important is it to slow down?
Yeah, so you really want to be careful. Take your time. It is an emotional situation, right? Your house is damaged or destroyed. Take the time, do your research so you can choose the right company.
Yes, ma'am. Well, thank you so much for coming in. For more information, go to BBB.org.